Shut up. Am I here? Can we see? Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Ow. Oh, my hip. That was frustrating. I was like, oh, crap. What do I do? And really, I'm new to this, so I didn't know exactly how to go about just rebooting. I was just like, okay, I'm just going to close the applications and go from there, and that's what works. So next time, I'll know what to do. Because I was hanging on trying to hit the reconnect button and try and, yeah, it was just a mess. It was a big hot mess. So as you can see, I caught on pretty early that I was frozen, and because nobody was chatting, and I was like, people are awfully quiet right now. So as it turns out, I was frozen. So thankfully, I didn't just sit there and just paint and paint and paint and finish. So this is, getting back to it, bright orange. Beautiful. Now, we're going on to a color called Cherry. Uh-oh. This is goofy. Okay. Is everybody good? Are we good? Yeah. I don't like being frozen either. Okay. Good deal. Look how pretty that is. I was going to continue to use the square brush, but it wasn't working as well on the cold press paper. It's really satisfying to use the hot press paper and use that brush with the INKTENSE. I wonder if my mom knows. Mom, come back! You think, Matt says the INKTENSE pans, he thinks the INKTENSE pans are a little more vibrant than the pencils? Yeah, I think so. I think they're about, well, I think they're about equally the same. Maybe a little bit more. This is Poppy Red, one of my favorite colors. How beautiful those are. These two reds are just so pretty. And red's not really like a favorite color of mine, but whenever you get a really good vibrant red, oh, so good. So, so good. Thank you for hanging in there with me, guys. Guys and gals and everybody else, everybody in between. You like the blocks, Maura? I don't know what it was. I think the finish on the blocks once they were dry, I just wasn't into them. But here is not the right color I'm looking for. Okay. Pop these two out. Hopefully I won't get to talking and mess this up, but pop this one out. Again, if you guys want to join me, Tuesday I'll be doing the Paul Rubens glitter watercolor, and then I'm also going to be using these kind of weird sketching banana things. I'm going to try and use them. I don't know. Apparently you can blend paint with them, so hopefully it's one of those game-changing products. That'd be kind of fun, right? I like a good game changer. Where were we? Oh, this one. Fuchsia. One of my favorites. You have the block, Ms. Ebony, you have the blocks, the pencils, and the pans, and you like them all. So, do you feel like the blocks have a little bit more of a matte finish? I feel like they do. I feel like the pans are more vibrant. That's just me. That's just something I've observed, at least in my experience. Yeah, sketching banana. I don't know. More, I have no idea. I don't know why it's a banana. I think they kind of cater to more of like a younger crowd, and so they want to have cute stuff. I don't know. Dark plum. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I was feeling plum today, kind of like a berry plum vibe going on. Hence my shirt and my eyeshadow and everything. My lipstick, kind of. And I was going to paint my nails. It was a kind of a garnet plum color, and I forgot how much it stains and how messy it is, so I decided to just leave them bare for now. And then I'm trying to paint my nails more often because my nails are they can be very brittle, and they're getting better, but if you actually paint them, they actually become stronger because they have, it's almost like you've got protection on them. Okay, violet. Violet, are you ready for violet? I love violet. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I get so excited when I see beautiful color. I have that rainbowitis that Jane Davenport talks about. I'm pretty sure. I haven't even had dinner yet, you guys. I like the fuchsia too, Severine. You like the Paul Rubens metallic watercolors, Matt? I love them too. And let's see. I love them from what I've seen of them. They look beautiful. We will find out Tuesday. And I think I'm going to hop on here tomorrow and do the 108 Holbein watercolors, maybe. I don't know if we'll get through all of them, but maybe. If not, then it'll be this weekend, if I can hold out. So let's get to navy blue. Where is that? Navy blue. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful too. I really would like to do a dedicated video on this set and just make an interesting portrait or something. Like, in my mind's eye, I'm picturing like an actual line drawing with like the background being INKTENSE, where it's just like, it's more like an abstract background and then having a line drawing on top of it. But I also kind of want to see what I can do with it as far as portraits are concerned. They would be, I agree, Matt. I think they would be really nice for Inktober. I really enjoyed Inktober last year. I did the sketchy 30 Faces, 30 Days for Inktober. Loved it so much. It's intense and it's hard to record and create things, create videos while I'm doing a 30-day challenge. But I know some people will just record a video every day, and I really don't know how they do that in Inktober. That's got to be really intense. This is mid ultramarine, and we're about ready to do bright blue. And I remember bright blue. It's kind of, if I remember correctly, it's like a phthalo blue. A phthalo. Nope, that's not what I was thinking. It's kind of a lighter color. No, maybe it is kind of a phthalo blue. I don't know. You guys thinking of turquoise? I don't know. I'm all confused now. Yeah, there we go. It was just wasn't deep enough. Okay, turquoise. Turquoise is actually, if if you were here for the stream last week, it's actually kind of a emerald green. It's not really turquoise, but it is pretty. And look at how pretty fuchsia and turquoise look together. Pretty, huh? I am so happy that I finally figured out live streaming and started to do it. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I just put it off. And thankfully, whenever I got the gig with Amazon Live and Chocola to do the live streams, that kind of forced me to figure out what, or not really forced me, but it coaxed me into kind of giving me a crash course in the art of live streaming. I don't know if I'm very good, but I have figured out how to hook up my better camera, so I'm getting somewhere, right? This is going to have a glare, I think. So I'm going to tilt this up so you can see. Yeah, that's very beautiful. Or maybe if I could I do this? Would that help? That way it's not really, it's awkwardly positioned, but at least you'll be able to see the color. Oh, and this is, I fudged it up. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I bet you this is gonna stain. Sorry, I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. There we go, I can lift a little bit of it. It's not too bad. Good evening, Renee. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Did I muck that up? Let's see. What? What is this? This is wrong too, I think. No, it's not wrong. Why is this so dark? What's wrong with this? Ooh, hold on. This is supposed to be teal green. That is not teal green. See, I spilled these earlier, okay? And give me just a second because I bet you I've got them in the wrong spots. Oh, I know. I've got racing green and turquoise in the wrong spots. So what I'm going to do is since that's such a dark color, I'm going to go back over it and we're just going to switch these around. So this is going to be racing green, which is like a, well, it looks black. But maybe I can. Yes, Renee, I said something about Holbein. I have the full collection, the 108 watercolor dots, and I would like to either come back tomorrow night and swatch them. I might do that, or I might wait till next Sunday's video, next Sunday's live stream. Okay, here's teal. I love teal. Oh, it's so pretty. Now that's a turquoise. That's not teal. That is a turquoise. For a long time, I was like, what is the difference between teal and turquoise? And teal is just a lighter, kind of a lighter version, greener version maybe of turquoise. Am I right, or what do you guys think? Now that I'm using this particular brush too, I don't like how it's having the effect on the paper because I used the square, right? And then with this Mimic Kolinsky, there's a lot more water being involved here. So let's see if I can take out something that will work better. How's everybody doing? Are you hanging in there with me? Even throughout my goofiness. All right. This is Iodian Green. Ooh, how satisfying to swatch. So probably what I'm going to do is I might swatch these, smooth a little bit more out, the color out, because I don't like the way it looks now that it's dry with some of these. And we have Hooker's Green, which we saw earlier, thanks to my mistake. It's a lovely, just kind of middle of the road green, kind of a classic green. And I want to know where that name came from. Oh, thank you, Ms. Ebony. I will be reviewing the 24. And I do have the artsy 48, though. It's not the same as the Paul Rubens 48, but if I fall in love with the Paul Rubens 24, as much as I think I will, I'll probably just go ahead and get the 48. But the company did send this to me, so I am going to be looking at the 24. Thank you, Ms. Ebony. I really appreciate it. Okay. This is yellow green. Is it yellow green? No, it's kiwi. Lovely yellow green. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Meg! Megan's here. No, it's not over. No, not at all. We still got a ways to go. So, Megan is such a sweet woman. She is beautiful and sweet and wonderful, and I love you all. Let's see here. We've got burnt yellow ochre. So we're kind of getting to the natural colors now. Have you had a good week this week? Megan, how is everything going? Oh, I saw those metallic watercolors that you put on your YouTube channel. Megan has a YouTube channel too, Mama Megs, and she's got some great videos on junk journaling if you want to go check her out. And she posted a video on some really affordable handmade watercolors on Amazon. And I can't remember the name of the brand. I think it's something like CSY Art Gallery or something like that. Anyways, I'm very tempted to buy them. Not that I need them at all. That is red oxide. Okay, you know what, Matt? You have both the 48 and the 24. I hear there are a lot of reds in the 48. Is that true? Because it looks like there's a lot of like reddish tones, which I'm okay with. That's fine. I don't care. This is natural brown. Ooh, look at how opaque that is. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely digging this flat brush. I said square, but it's flat. 16 bucks for handmade watercolors. They're quarter pans. But still, that's amazing. I know quarter pans that are like a lot. I can't even think of a number right now. Like 40, 50 bucks. This is Payne's Gray. Ooh, that's like an indigo too. Isn't that pretty? I know, is there an indigo? No, there's a navy blue. You know what? I need to push this up so you guys can see this. It's pretty, isn't it? All right, ink black. Man, if you have watercolor that is just not that black that you need, as long as you realize it's permanent once it's dry, this ink black will get the job done. said matte. I meant, wait. Who was I talking to? I thought I was talking to Matt, but was I talking to Ms. Ebony? I'm so sorry. I thought it was Matt. But you both have the pearlescent Paul Rubens. Am I reading that right? Ms. Ebony, that's why I put up the enabler force field. Yeah. My force field's not so great. Now we have Antique White. I guess I'll go ahead and swatch that. I mean, it's white. I guess I could mix a color. No. You know what? I'm going to mix Payne's Gray and the white together. Kind of give you an idea. If you want to use the white, you can. So that's kind of fun, right? It's kind of a slate blue. I typically don't like white watercolor, but that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to go back over a few of these colors, and then I'm going to hop off for the night. What do you guys think of the pastels now that they're dry? They look a little chalky, but they're not bad, like I said. And the ink tints, they still have their intensity, although this isn't picking up on the camera very well, but they did lighten up a little bit. But that's always, you know, kind of how it goes sometimes. But this also could be the paper. This is the Grumbacher mixed media paper. Maybe if you have them on a different type of paper, they won't dry lighter. I think I've used a different type of watercolor paper when I did that too. But that's okay, because you can just darken it with another layer. No biggie. Let's see here. So, fuchsia. Let's go back over fuchsia. You have them all like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. That's how I feel about a lot of art supplies. I don't think we'll have time for the blacklight watercolors tonight, but that's always on the roster, the Paul Rubens Neon. Now I just put an extra layer over this. It's not black, it is over the deep plum, but it did deepen it. And I'm trying to just kind of give it a better even coat to these colors here. See, I like how INKTENSE looks with the square. I said square again. I'm getting tired, guys. With the flat brush. So there's that. Okay. Navy blue, you can do better than that. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. So nice. I like even color with the INKTENSE. You just like to make your own pastels with watercolor and gouache? Can I show the box that they came in again? The INKTENSE? Yeah. If you mean the packaging, this is what they look like. They're available on Blick, and I think that the 24 set's available on Amazon. I know the 12 sets are. But you can get them on Jerry or Rama, I think, too. But I definitely know it's on Blick, because that's where I got them at, is on Blick. Okay. I'm really surprised the mid ultramarine kind of dried a little on the chalky side. That's strange. Yes, okay. Miss Ebony. All right, guys. Uh-oh. Can you guys see me? Am I streaming smoothly? Okay, Miss Ebony says I'm streaming smoothly. Here I am. I'm back. My stream is healthy again. Good deal. I mean, we were almost pretty much wrapped up anyways, but I just want to make sure so I could say goodbye and all that jazz. But I'm going to pop these back in here. If you haven't checked out my latest video, if you like Frida Kahlo or if you like really bright colors like this, I did the Irodori Gouache 24 set. So pretty. The colors are so gorgeous. And leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see more of on the channel. If you have suggestions, ideas, you know, I'm not going to take offense to it. I'm just going to be, you know, I kind of like to see what you guys want too. So, yeah. Drop it in the comment sections of any of my videos. Drop it in the comments here for the chat. Just let me know. So let's go ahead and take a look one more time at all these colors. We have lemon, or I said lemon yellow, sherbet lemon, sun yellow, mango, bright orange, cherry, poppy red, fuchsia, dark plum, violet, navy blue, mid ultramarine, bright blue, turquoise, which that looks more like turquoise, but turquoise, racing green, teal green, Ionian green, hooker's green, kiwi, burnt yellow ochre, red oxide, natural brown, Payne's gray, ink black, and I think I'll have to, that dried lighter than I thought I would too. You'd have to probably make another coat of that. And then Chinese white, which it did whiten the color a little bit more, so we made a kind of a slate blue out of the Payne's gray and the Chinese white. I say Chinese white, it's antique white. They have a Chinese white pencil that is worth its weight in gold if you're looking for a great white pencil. So, I'm just going to keep asking you guys, if you have any kind of spooky stories, paranormal stories, ghost stories, supernatural stories, any odd people stories, weird people, scary incidents that have happened to you that you want to share, let me know, because in October I plan to do a kind of spooky subscriber story video where I read your stories. Now, I'm going to keep them anonymous unless you want to be credited for them, because I know sometimes people don't like to share their information on what happened to them and have it out there for everybody to see. So that's why I'm respectively keeping everything, you know, anonymous, unless you don't care and you want to go ahead and get credited, and then I will say your name. But go ahead and send me those stories if you have one to Southpaw Creative Arts. That's Southpaw, SOUTHPAW, Creative Arts @gmail.com, and subject line spooky story. Or if you want to go to my community page, I have a tab. On the community tab, I have a post there, about 2 or 3 posts down, and it has a little clip art with a bat and everything that says spooky stories. Please